Welcome back, dear children. Let us begin with the next part. In the first part, we have learnt about what is adaptation. Now, let us move forward and begin with the next topics. Adaptation related to habitat. The habitat of a living being is the place where it lives naturally. For example, the habitat of a tiger is a forest. In this chapter, we will talk about the adaptation in animals. So, habitat is the place where any living being lives naturally. Okay, for example, tiger lives in a forest. So, what is the habitat of tiger? Forest. In the same way, fishes, they live in water. So, what is the habitat of fish? Water. So, in this lesson, we will learn about the adaptations related to the habitat, like what are the features that any animals develop in themselves or they have in themselves so that they can easily live in their own habitats. Understood? But before I will move forward, there is one box. It is a kind of knowledge box. Let us read. Many animals have adaptations that help them to camouflage or blend in with their surroundings. Many animals have certain adaptations. They have certain features in their bodies which enables them to camouflage. What is the meaning of camouflage? To blend with the surrounding. Have a look. See. You can't see the moth here properly. Moth is an insect, and this moth, it has camouflaged itself with the wood on which it is sitting. Okay, let us see some more example. You can see that there is a lizard, and this lizard has camouflaged itself according to the wood on which it is sitting. You can see it is looking exactly like the wood on which it is sitting. In the same way, you can see this butterfly. This butterfly is looking exactly like the wood on which it is sitting. There are some more examples. You can see this. This is an insect. This insect is looking like the leaves or the twig on which it is sitting. It has camouflaged itself. It has blended itself according to the surrounding on which it is sitting. Understood? But why do animals camouflage? Okay, animals, they camouflage because they need to blend in to avoid being seen or eaten by the predators. Others use camouflage to sneak up and attack their prey. What is the meaning of prey and predator? Take an example of a tiger. Tiger, they eat deer. Tiger, they eat deer. Okay? So, deer is the prey of tiger. Deer is the prey of tiger, and this tiger becomes predator. Understood? So, understood the meaning of prey and predator? Tiger eats deer. So, deer is the prey of tiger, and tiger is the predator. Tiger is the predator. So, why do they camouflage? So that they cannot be seen by the predator who would eat them. Some camouflage to sneak up, matlab chupna, so that they can attack their prey. They can attack their prey means they can eat. They can easily attack someone whom they will eat. Understood? To take one example, some insects look like leaves or twigs, as I have shown you that picture. This makes it hard to spot them among the branches and leaves of tree, as they look exactly like the branches of the tree on which it is sitting. so their enemies cannot see them. If they will sit here, the one who will eat this insect will not see them. So this camouflaging enables them to avoid being eaten by its predator. I hope you have understood. Okay, so this was the second part. Now in the next part I will explain that animals that lives in water, what are the features they develop in their body, they have in their body, so that they can easily live in water.